Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my sweet, wonderful babies. So today, I'm going to be eating curry chicken with rice and peas. While I tell y'all about what's been going on and my video getting taken down and a whole bunch of extra nonsense. Now let me something clear, y'all. So a lot of y'all been wondering, like, why did my video, my main channel, get taken down? And then I tried to post it on here and it got taken down. Long story short, YouTube is not playing with our asses.
And this is not an issue that YouTube has taken lightly or, the federal government's taken lightly. It's just things change and technology changes, and we need to really look at how we analyze things and how we protect the citizens of this world. And so that being said, the violation was there and they had to pay $170 million. Now, $170 million, you might think, oh, maybe it's not enough or it's too much. But basically, it was 10 times the amount of any other fine that's out there. And I'm here to tell you it's only the beginning. This is something that YouTube did not go free and clear. There's a lot of little things that are going to happen that are going to affect you and me as content creators. And more importantly, it's not only going to affect kids and family channels, but it's going to also affect any content, including gamers, that their content resonates with a younger demographic under the age of 13. So we actually have till January 1st to make these adjustments, and YouTube has a deadline, creators have a deadline, and we need to make sure that it happens in less than 4 months. Creators will be required to tell YouTube if their content is actually geared for kids or not. Also, they'll actually need to take off the interest-based ads within all their videos and across their channel. Also, all the comments will be deactivated for any content that's geared towards kids younger than 13. Now, YouTube's also putting their money where their mouth is. Not only are they fined $170 million, but they're going to do another $100 million going to original content for kids over the next 3 years. Also, YouTube's going to ramp up the machine learning and really go out and identify that content, even tag it further so that it can basically identify what type of content is for kids and what type of content is not. But also the FTC will not only just come after YouTube, but it's going to come after you as a content creator if you actually try to mislead it.
Strong penalties in future cases against content creators and channel owners as well, particularly when we would have a situation where the channel owner was specifically asked, are you child directed? And the channel owner said no. Not only can we sue Google and YouTube for compliance with COPPA, but also individual channel owners and content creators.
If they're not already being aggressive right now with those other platforms, I think that they're already in talks and having these discussions that they've been having with YouTube with other platforms as well.
People often speak of YouTube as being sort of sui generis. It's the only one of its kind. It's the biggest and it's the baddest and I think that that's probably not right.
A lot that's going on here. And I can tell you that if you think that you're immune, you might think that you're a gamer. I'm here to tell you, if your game resonates with kids, then you're in a very difficult part, because if YouTube deems it for kids, then your CPMs are going to drop. You're not going to get the views or the money that you'd be getting normally on that type of video. And if you swear and you make it more adult, you might get demonetized because you're not advertiser friendly.
Now, he didn't really explain it in the video, but it's called COPPA, and basically they're trying to protect minors from being on the internet regardless if they're your children or not. So yeah, this is the name of the act that has been used against YouTube. And let me tell you something. When it comes to all this, I thought they was only targeting the black people, but nope. They're coming for the snow bunnies too. Everybody's getting it. But here's one thing I found out. So let me break down everything to y'all and why YouTube's coming for a lot of people. So YouTube basically struck that video. If you saw it, you saw it off my channel. And I tried to put it on here and they struck it off this channel, which is so annoying. So long story short, the FTC basically sued YouTube. And the FTC, in case you guys didn't know, stands for this. I'm not sure. But long story short, they work with the government, the American government. And YouTube basically gave the FTC a settlement of $173 million. Now, since they gave them a settlement, YouTube was just like, okay, you know what? Since they want to come for us, try to sue us, we're going to make sure we shut all y'all up. So basically, since YouTube got it, we're getting it too. But the reason why the FTC sued YouTube and YouTube had to give them a $170 settlement is because YouTube came up with this new rule and there's this new act or something like that. This new bill called COPPA, where it stands for this.
It basically stands for they're trying to protect minors on the internet. Long story short, they don't want kids to be exposed to certain things. And y'all know the Snow Bunnies ruined it for everybody. The Jake Paul, the Logan Paul, the Dick and Balls Nation, they ruined it for everybody. So it's one of those things where YouTube's getting sued for exposing kids to certain things, and YouTube is trying to keep us quiet because if we get in trouble, they get in trouble. Now, I'm going to fuck up my food, and I'm really annoyed. I've been annoyed for the past, for the whole day because my video got taken down. I worked so hard on it, and it got so bad that I actually ordered takeout. Y'all know I don't order takeout. And I'm mad because they actually fucking messed up my order. I actually ordered black rice with extra curry. This is not extra curry, but anyways. Yeah, long story short, y'all know how I'm always calling YouTube out, saying that they're this and this and that they're that. I didn't think they would come for me. I thought they'd come for the bigger people before they fucking come for my ass. But they literally was like, not today, baby. You should just sit there and eat your food. That's how they came for me. Because I was not expecting that. Like, my video got taken down, within minutes, and they gave me a strike. And if you guys don't know what a strike is, it basically means that if you get 3 strikes, your channel is gone. So right now, I have a strike on my main channel, and I try to post a video on my second channel, which is this channel, and that got struck. And also, I can't even post on my main channel for a week because they suspended me for trying to post it. They suspended me on my main channel, but I'm annoyed. Anyway, let me do this dang thumbnail real quick. And then I'm going to elaborate on all this nonsense. So yeah, they're trying to protect minors, and I'm just like, look, y'all have KidTube. Look, I don't understand why everyone had to suffer because these little ugly ass, snot-nosed little kids don't know how to stay their ass on KidTube. But either way, kids still gonna find their way on YouTube anyways. So I'm trying to be as family friendly as possible because I know they're watching. It's late as heck right now, y'all. I heard some shit. I'm trying to make sure I look good for the thumbnail, and I will. Soggy ass curry chicken. So yeah, YouTube is not playing with us, and they're not playing with us, especially because y'all know people like to post fight videos of little kids and all this extra stuff, and y'all know there are people out here exploiting their kids on the internet. It's a really sad case. So the FTC/government is trying to tell YouTube, hey, get this together or we're going to shut down the site. Like, it's one of those things. So all the creators have to be careful. This is spicy sauce, y'all. Spicy cabbage. So yeah, they're making all of us get it together, and it's crazy because all of us are having to suffer because a lot of people don't know how to fucking discipline their damn kids. So now it's certain words, they're gonna trigger it. And it's like, and what makes it worse is, it's not even the fact that they're trying to, that they're gonna mess with our pay. It's one of those things where if you say any keyword that relates to kids, like if you say, if you comment some type of action figure that pertains to kids or some game, like, they're going to come for you. And plus, they're not only coming for, they're mainly only targeting family channels, and they're really targeting people who basically have kids a part of the channel. Even Ryan's toy reviews, like that little 10-year-old who's the richest YouTuber, they're even targeting him because they don't like the fact that there's minors on here. Minors being on the internet, that's never a good thing. But that's where pedophiles can come and beat their meat and all types of stuff. So I guess they're just tired of the fact that kids are dropping out of school to be YouTubers. They're not feeling that. But that's not gonna stop me. A lot of y'all were like, Choice, you can still, you can still get through this. All you gotta do is do mukbangs, because my mukbangs never get touched. When I do other videos about like my other topics, those get demonetized. YouTube will come for those. But this, YouTube can't touch this because this is family friendly. So it's crazy. So yeah, the FTC is not playing. Their attorney is not playing. He did a whole announcement and everything. Like, this is a really serious thing.
Tag it further so that it can basically identify what type of content is for kids and what type of content is not. Now, I know a lot of you are watching this video are like, what do I do, Daryl? What do I do? Well, I'm here to tell you there's some things I do immediately right now and other things I'd wait till it gets closer to January 1st. So after January 1st, YouTube's going to take the content that it deems as kids content and the content that was identified as kids content and basically strip all that data away, and they're going to treat every view as if they were a child's.
It's so crazy because, boom. YouTube has been around since we've all been growing up. Like, we've all grew up watching YouTube. And to see them push away the greatest content creator, that's why a lot of content creators aren't posting like as much as they used to. Because the fact that they're limiting people, and plus it's another thing. You have to also tell, I forgot to mention this, you also have to tell YouTube if your channel is for kids or adults. Meaning, on our little dashboard, we have to say, is your channel for kids or is your channel for adults? Like, you literally have to, they're putting you on the spot. This is not what I ordered. But yeah, they're putting you on the spot and making you tell them. And it's one of those things where if you don't tell them, they're going to do it for you. And basically, we all have a deadline on January to get it together. Don't show minors in your videos, period. Like, it's one of those things where even if you're a family channel, you can't really show minors, period. It's also, the government's also coming for the advertise. So the ads y'all seen people's videos, a lot of parents were complaining about certain ads being put on certain kid channels. Like, y'all know those crazy kid channels a lot of our younger relatives watch? Yeah. Basically, they're basically trying to, the FTC/government also wants there to be a limitation on what kind of ads get shown on kid content. And it's so annoying because isn't there a KidTube? There's legit a KidTube. But, hey. And then certain videos are getting age restricted. Like, my friend did a whole video talking about the Popeye's chicken sandwich, and that thing got age restricted. I'm like, damn, kids can't learn about Popeye's chicken sandwich? I'm just really annoyed, y'all. See? This is why so many content creators are leaving. I just want that to be and also, if y'all want to watch that video that got swiped down and struck in, watch it on Facebook. I posted it on Facebook. My Facebook is right here. My Facebook is at... So if y'all want to watch that, feel free to go to my Facebook and watch it. But here, YouTube is really trying to clean us up because they got a big ass fine. This is actually they've been sued many times, but this is the biggest fine they've ever gotten. They've gotten a couple $1 million, couple $100,000. They got sued for $100 million. Let that sink in. It's not really YouTube. It's more so the government. And what makes it even worse is I can't freaking move to Canada or the UK because this is all happening in America. But YouTube put a rule that said all the rules apply no matter what country you live in. No matter what continent you live in, all rules apply. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So family channels are really going to get hit very hard. It's mainly those who have minors on their channel. If you have kids on your channel and you know you're not doing nothing wrong, you should be fine. But for those who are pranking their kids and doing all types of nonsense, yep, they're coming for you. So Ace family, you better duck. You also that dang prank. A lot of y'all kept tagging me in that prank they did with the whole scandalous outfits, and I'm just like, Me and Elle react to my wife's scandalous outfit. That's crazy. Look, that's wild. You can't insert pictures, clips of no kids. And all the videos prior that I posted that had to do with like parents or kids being exploited, those videos could stay up. But if they want to, they might take them down on a lot of people's stuff. So this is really wild. This is way deeper than we think. But it's all good. I'm sure they'll figure this out. And if they don't, I might have to start stripping. I missed out. Luckily, I've actually saved up like a ton of money. Like, I've saved up enough to even put down for a house and a mortgage. So, I feel like I'll be fine. And also, I never bought this up. But I also thought about, starting school. A lot of y'all kept telling me that I should, like, go to school for journalism. Some of y'all said, oh, you'd make a great lawyer. So, who knows? I might even go to school. So, as far as I know, I feel like everybody will be fine. This is just an area that they're going through right now. It's just one of those things where they're tired of kids being talked about, exploited, all that. So my channel won't get hit hard because obviously I ain't got no kids. But for those of y'all who have kids and have YouTube channels, you're going to have to watch out because they are not playing. Because they want to know if your stuff is built for kids. Because if it's not built for kids and they find out that you lie and said that it is, they're basically going to not only sue you, the FTC, the government, is not only going to sue you, and they're not going to sue you, the organization, all that. They're not just going to sue you, but they're also going to terminate your channel. And the legal fee would be like $42,000. Speaking of the devil, wasn't I just talking about this? I remember I said in the video, if you want to be a YouTuber as a career, think again. YouTube's an outlet. I'm also thinking about starting a podcast because I've been wanting to, but now I'm just like, you know what? Let me start this dang podcast because I was so annoyed when he suspended me off my main channel for like 1 week, and then boom, they strike the video that was supposed to be on this channel only because I talked about that whole scandal with that woman embarrassing her damn child. Go on Facebook to watch the video if y'all haven't seen it. But this is just wild. So now basically all the people who make like adult content, because I had to set my channel to made for adults. So now a lot of my stuff is going to be age restricted, but that's still not going to stop kids from watching. Even when we was kids, like we used to like sign into a different account to watch adult content. It's not going to do nothing. And my thing was, where did this whole lawsuit come from? It came out of nowhere. They were working on it for like 6 months, and the FTC won because YouTube has allowed little kids to, like, I don't know if y'all ever seen those boxing videos kids do or those play fighting kids do. And then they're monetizing it. YouTube's allowing these things to be on their platform and are making money off it. So not only advertisers are in trouble, but YouTube is in trouble. So advertisers, they have to selectively choose what advertisers come. Like they can't just get random. They can't just get McDonald's, Burger King, Geico. Like they can't get all these big ad companies anymore. Now they have to selectively put ads and what type of ads relate to your channel. So YouTube is in trouble. Don't get me wrong, when they got sued, I was like, that's what y'all get. But then when I found out other YouTubers gonna get affected, I was like, ooh, I'm about to sign up for TikTok and be a TikTok star at this point. But I'll be fine, just as long as I post appropriate, or I can still do my like regular stuff. I just gotta like calm it down a little bit and be very selective about pictures I insert and make sure that I don't insert minors in my videos. The channels aren't gonna disappear, but they are gonna be a lot stricter because of all the pedals out there. They're gonna be mad strict. But I'm still gonna post. I'm just more so probably gonna integrate mukbangs because that's what I can get away with talk my ish. Because when YouTube tries to review people's channels, if they're appropriate, they'll just see, oh, just some fat black kid eating food. Curry chicken is terrible. But anyways, I know a lot of y'all are probably annoyed and were just like, dang, where's the video? It's on Facebook. And all my other raunchy videos, I might post them on Facebook too. And I'll definitely start doing a podcast because a lot of y'all have been recommending me to do a podcast for a long time. Saying, do a podcast, do a podcast. That's where all the real money is. Do a podcast, like where you can be as raunchy as possible. I'm definitely going to do that. And I'm still going to pursue, acting and all that extra stuff. But damn, this caught me off guard. So off guard. That I didn't think I was going to be ordering food. Look at me. I'm eating with silverware. Y'all know I don't eat with silverware. And a lot of y'all were like, they're coming for you. They want to keep you silent. It's not just me. They're coming for a lot of people. Like, even my friend got one of her videos age restricted. and she was just trying the Popeye chicken sandwich. I'm so mad this isn't what I ordered. See, this is what I'm talking about. YouTube is their own worst enemy. So many creators are even saying that they're gonna leave and not come back. One YouTuber even said, "I don't work for free." So they're still paying people. They're just going to be more selective on which videos they pay you for. Unbelievable. This food is trash. But I eat all day. I'm fucking this up. I have so many videos lined up I was going to do. I was going to talk about injustice. I was going to talk about so many things. I mean, it's not hard to not insert minors or younger people in your videos. But it's one of those things where you're just like, you just never know. And not just that, you know, certain clips too. Like my friend inserted a brawl that happened to Popeyes, and her video got age restricted. They didn't just say we're not monetizing it, they're age restricted. And a lot of times, if you don't know, for those of y'all who aren't YouTubers, when a video gets age restricted, that means it won't get promoted on certain sections, certain sections of YouTube. Which means it gets way less views, and plus you'll get paid nothing. But YouTube will get paid. So this isn't really their fault. Well, low-key is. Because they've allowed youngins to post fight videos, kissing videos. You see all these 12-year-olds like Danielle Cohn doing chapstick, kissing challenges. It's just like stuff like that is what ruins it for everybody. And when they say minors, they're not just talking about 5-4-year-olds. They're talking about everybody under the age of basically 16 who shouldn't be watching certain videos. Because some of y'all are parents and some of y'all have younger siblings or cousins, nephews, godsons. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen that they've been watching certain things they shouldn't be watching. Like creepy ass, weird videos. Because they do exist. And kids, for some reason, find it entertaining. But in my opinion, I don't think YouTube should be blamed and should be dragged into this lawsuit. Because they lost. And January is the last day. Like, everything is going to come full force effect. If your video is inappropriate, age restricted. People have to be 18 and up or sign into a YouTube channel to watch it. If your video is featuring little kids, boom, they're going to be careful where they promote it. They're going to be careful what ads they put on it. And if you have your kids doing stupid-ish, they're basically going to take that video down and strike your channel. YouTube is not playing. Yeah, I've said this numerous times. YouTubers have to understand that it's important to save your money. Luckily, I'm one of those who save the hell out of their money. And understand that those luxury cars, those houses that y'all moving into 25 days, exploiting kids, yeah, that's not going to be allowed for very much long. But I'm pretty sure y'all get the gist of everything. And y'all get a gist of why my video was taken down. Which is annoying. Because they said it was inappropriate. And plus, when I try to set... The thing is, when they first tried to tell me to set my channel for children, for adults, I didn't do it at first. Maybe that's why they took those videos down. Because I didn't do it at first. But then for my second channel, I did it. And then they still took the same video down. But hey, I guess it's one of the things where they don't want you posting children, period. But this is annoying. But yeah. I'm still posting every day. I'm going to be on the channel every freaking day. Because I said I was going to post every day. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, people should like, comment, subscribe. Give your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what I should eat, cook, and what to talk about. And yeah, that's that. Bye.
Let me know. Let me know. Let me know when I feel and sometimes I'm trying to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn. There are times and are times you wanna put yourself for me, but I can have to share. I've been trying hard.